Hello and welcome to my channel. This is Elise here at Plan with Elise, and today I'm going to be sharing with you things I've bought recently. A bunch of packages are coming in, and I'm going to share with you from pens to stickers to planners to mystery bundles, mugs, and more. So let's get started. Okay, first up we have an order from Planner Kate, which if you've been watching my channel lately, you will know that I've been very into Planner Kate items. This is a decent size order, and it's for some future items, like to use at a future date. I mean, I guess everything we buy is to use at a future date, right? But I'll explain that a little bit further shortly. So let's get everything out of here. I just took out my shipping label. So I did buy 2 more Oops mystery bags or misfit and reformat bags. So let's go through those first. I really loved the ones that I purchased last month or a few weeks ago. And so I was like, let's try again. And I think I'm probably done for a little while, but let's try again and see how it goes. So one note is that when you buy these, I think they're $5 each, plus you can use a coupon code to get it even cheaper. That it's not guaranteed that you won't get identical ones. But however, so far I've gotten a couple of duplicate sticker sheets, but no identical ones. So basketball practice, which is perfect. My nephew plays basketball, so I can happily pass these on to my brother and sister-in-law. And we have these. This is Plum A5 monthly labels. These would be perfect in any size planner that I use. They're a little bit small, but they're totally usable. Some bunnies down here. But even if I didn't use this sticker, this is like a fun spread as is with some bright quotes. Then we have these house stickers, which are good for rent. I like that some of them are colored in and the rest are empty, so I could color them or leave them be. How perfect would this be for a 4th of July spread? Or even just using the blues and reds separately. We have these. I don't know what these are meant for, but I think you could use them for savings or bill tracking. Then we have this pretty spending tracker. We have a transaction log. This is perfect for the holidays. I could actually just use this as a Christmas sinking fund because I know how much I have set aside, so I could put this on a page. Maybe we'll do this in something soon. Transaction log, date, description, amount, balance. So I might do like date. I might even write person instead of date. So like my brother, whatever I get him, the amount, and then how much is left in my holiday sinking fund. And these are fun for St. Patrick's. This could be like a cool daily spread or even a monthly layout if I wanted to. This is cute. A weekend sampler. I like this ombre here. I like these colors. And then we have a December. So this is meant for an 8.5 by 11 deluxe planner, but I think again can really be used. You could cut these to make them a little bit smaller. Ooh, and look, okay. So, I mean, obviously these say 2021, so these can't really be used for New Year's, but the rest can, and these are fun, like glitter, not real glitter, but they're fun, and these actually match something else that I picked up. And then we have some more. So these are just samplers. So mani pedi, perfect. I love these headers. Workout, meeting, appointment, dinner, birthday, school. Today, to do today, odds and ends, workout, to go, to clean, to call, to buy, this week's spending, reminders, projects, personal, and work. I really like these. Okay, and now we have these boxes, vertical bottom. So some nice boxes here. I think it's like a navy border with some blue shading. Loving all of the blues. I think I said that in my last haul. Perfect blues and oranges. This, again, always over here on the top right is where you'll be able to see what it is for Planner Kate. And this is some fun back to school. I think these are for the daily duo. So that is Mystery Kit 1. And I think that for the few dollars it costs, totally worth it. And then we have a second. So, okay. Ooh, I like these colors. So this is meant for EC and Plum 8.5 by 11 monthly sheet. I like these. I like the teal, like the light teal and the purple. We have some more which are perfect for summer or 4th of July. These can combine with those other blue and red stickers. More of these. Another spending tracker and another transaction log. So this can be good for multiple transactions. I could even put 2 pages in my planner for that. This is a fun fall spread. This is meant for an hourly. I like EV2. I wonder if that means EDV. I don't know. But I like the gold over the leaves. I think that's really pretty. Another one of these. And I actually like that I now have 2 of these because I think that sometimes I'd want more than one in doing a spread. And then this is pretty. This is Daily Duo. Kind of like wintry, a little bit watercolor. And then this can be nice to combine with any Christmas spread. A November header. This is for plum paper sized. But I think like, I know in another New Year's, I think that as I'm showing you these, like I'm really able to visualize being able to use them in the planners that I use, not necessarily the planners that they are intended for. And then the same samplers. Then we have another one of this kit. So there are some more duplicates in here, but I'm happy with the purchase. And again, at the price. The price was right. All right, let's look at the other items that I actually selected. So first, you do have samplers in every Planner Kate order. So these are the samplers that came here. Oh, look at this. These are books. Cool. Oh, that's such a neat way to display books. I've never seen that before. That's so cool. Okay. So this should be, I believe, a combination of New Year's and Go Wild, because for the first time, Planner Kate is a licensed Go Wild merchandiser. So let's look at the New Year's first. Let me split these. And I was like really trying to figure out what stickers to buy. So I got several. So the first one is this kit, which is meant for an EC vertical. But again, if you use a Happy Planner like I do, you can really see that these are going to be perfect. I love that these strips of boxes have several boxes on there, and I think I could use this in any size planner. The next thing is I got 2 pages of the journaling kits. So this is page 1 and this is page 2. And journaling kits are becoming really popular. And I think what's fun about them is you could use them for a journal. You could use them in any size planner, I'm pretty sure. I'm visualizing this in a big and just really having fun with it. And it's kind of like a Bujo, but it's stickers made for the Bujo. So I think these are really cool. And then also a weekly sampler I got because this kind of has a little bit of everything. So there are some things in here that aren't necessarily on this one, and you could like layer this Happy New Year with these dots. And I just think that it's really fun. I love gold, black, and pink for New Year's. And then this I had gotten in one of my last mystery bags, and I was really intrigued by this design. It's meant for a Daily Duo, but what's so cool is that I can put this on a sheet. I'm trying to see if I have a random Happy Planner sheet over here. Let's see. Okay. So you're basically going to be able to take these stickers, and I know that this goes over it a little bit, but that's just because of the spacing here and this middle part. But when you take these all off, this will fit perfectly. All these stickers will fit perfectly on here, and it's just like a really good 1-page dashboard of everything you need. So I was really excited about this. I think that these sheets will be a staple in my planning. And then we have the Go Wild sheet. So I think this is my first order for Go Wild 2023, which is in Washington, D.C. And I felt like I was waiting just to see all the different licensed shops that were coming out, because you do have to purchase a license in order to be able to sell Go Wild merchandise. No, you can't just make them and decide you want to sell them. So I did buy journaling kits similar to what we just saw for New Year's. I thought these colors were really fun. Like, look, it's like the kaleidoscope and the leopard. Like, they're just really fun stickers. And then I did buy a functional kit because we know I love function. I got this decorative sheet. So you've got like a ticket, highlighters, the llama, which is the mascot of Go Wild. We have the monuments. fun story about the Lincoln Memorial, which this should be. When I grew up in New Jersey, as I live in New Jersey now, and our 8th grade trip was to Washington, D.C. So it was like maybe a Wednesday to Friday or something, or Saturday, I don't remember, trip where the entire 8th grade goes with teacher chaperones to Washington. We went to the Lincoln Memorial at night, which is pretty much the coolest time to go. And I told a friend that I was going to the bathroom, and then I got back, and that's kind of like downstairs. Like you have to take an elevator down. When I got back from the bathroom, our buses were gone and no one was there except for security guards. And I told a security guard, there's no cell phones. This was in 2001. It was actually a few months before 9/11 because I was in 8th grade in 2001 and then freshman in high school. And I found a security guard. I remembered what hotel I was staying in. They called the hotel so that when I think we had probably like 4 or 5 school buses of kids. When they got to the hotel, they told them that they left a student back at the memorial. So one teacher came on the bus to come pick me up. It's kind of crazy looking back. Like, how did they not count? Like, first of all, my friend, I don't even remember what friend it was, but my friend didn't say Elise isn't here, but also that they didn't count to make sure we were all there. Anyway, that was my Washington, D.C. Story. We have Stay Wild, a fun hat here, a plane. I haven't decided yet if I'm going to do plane, train, or car to go wild, but that decision is going to have to come soon. So a really fun sheet of decorative stickers. And then this is a sampler, which is so cool also. And all of these coordinate really nicely. So, what I was saying would go nicely is, look, even though these are dated for 2021, just some of the strips, all of these will coordinate really nicely with the new set for 2023. So I guess these are 2 years old, but they coordinate really well. So I'm excited to have these and kind of play around with them. And also I'm looking at it, like this could be used. I mean, these have the clocks on them, but I feel like a lot of these can be used for celebration, maybe even a birthday spread. So I'm thrilled about this haul. I couldn't wait to open it and share it with you. I wanted to add a couple of notes here. First of all, you can always use code PKLove20 for a discount on your order. That's their discount code. There are some affiliates, but that's also just a code to be able to use. Another benefit of ordering from Planner Kate is that there's a few different platforms you can build websites on. So if you shop Happy Planner, that's on Shopify. And one of the limitations of Shopify, and I say this as someone who builds websites for a living, is that you can't stack coupon codes. It's not just that Happy Planner is like, we don't want you to stack coupon codes. It's literally a limitation of Shopify. However, Planner Kate is built on Wix. Wix allows the platform to stack coupon code with a sale or a coupon code with a reward. So as I've been shopping Planner Kate more often, I've earned rewards so that when they do have a sale, I can then use code PKLove20 to get a discount on top of the sale. And then when I have rewards, I can use those to get money off. So it's kind of like a 3-in-1 type of discount and benefit reward system, which I really like too, because it makes it worthwhile when it comes to budget shopping. So that is my Planner Kate haul. Super excited about all these items. And remember, you can always look for the code in the top right to be able to match these on the website. All right, up next we have a little haul from Caitlin Plans. I am on Caitlin's rep team. This is not a rep package, but I did place an order with Caitlin, as I often do. So these are some stickers that I ordered. Just a couple sheets, but I wanted to show you some different kinds of things in this video. And of course, you can use code Elise15 to save on your Caitlin Plans order. So there's a little freebie in here. Fall is my fave. I like this pumpkin spice latte. And then we only have 3 sticker sheets. Like I said, little order, but I first got these Gobble Gobble It's Turkey Time. You will see these in my planner next week for Thanksgiving here in the US. I thought they were really fun. And I got the paper ones. So I thought these were really cute and wanted to use them in my spread next week. So I picked them up. And then if you saw my spoiler video of Caitlin's advent calendar, there was a sheet of stickers that complemented these two, Love Bugs and Retro Flowers, really nicely. So I wanted to pick them up so that when I'm ready to use those stickers, I have these to coordinate as well. So teeny tiny haul here, but excited about these stickers. And again, code Elise15. All right, next up we have an Etsy purchase. This was something that I bought. I don't remember the shop name, but I'll know it as soon as I open it. This is from Planner Craze Studio. So I got, there's a little thing in here. I just want to make sure that there's not like a special coupon code. I bought dividers, dividers. Let me just look at this for one sec. Okay, what's really cool is a loyalty program. If you collect 10 planners on this sheet, you get a message with a picture and a date and set a one-time coupon code. So your goal is to collect these. I guess it's like 10 orders. You'll get them. So I would think that maybe there would have been a planner sticker in there, but maybe it's stickers on like actual sticker sheets. So these are the freebies: appointment labels, flags, toned labels, and then a thank you card. So I bought 3 packs of clear frosted dividers. These are top tab dividers, so there's 4 tabs. And I bought 3 packs because if you saw my setup video for my lineup video for 2023, I mentioned that I'm going to be Franken planning a lot. So what I like about these is that I can put this one in the front of the planner and put a label like this schedule or something like that. And then this one I can put in for goals, and this I can put in for daily, or like for my social media planner, I can have a tab for finances, Patreon, business collaborations, stuff like that. So I feel like I'm always on the hunt for good ones. It can take a while to get them shipped, or sometimes they're not in stock. So I was on Etsy and found these, and the shipping was really quick. So I was impressed. I'm trying to remember. I think I bought them on a Friday or Saturday and they arrived on Tuesday. So very impressed. Of course, I will link everything that I purchased today in the description with you, but I did buy 3 sets of these from Planner Craze Studio. Planner Craze Studio. I think I was saying Planner Crazed Studio, but I mean Planner Craze Studio. Then there's a little scratch and play, which I'm not going to do here because then it'll be visible to you, but I'm going to do that after I stop filming. All right, next up on the list are some Happy Planner. Oops, sorry. We are shaky. The limited release items that came out last week, which why are we so shaky? I ordered all of them because I like limited release items. I wanted to share them with you, and I know that I'll get use. Well, I know I'll get use out of this mug. How cute is this with the discs on there? This is like a nice size mug. Microwave and dishwasher safe. I appreciate that. I like the discs on here. It's really fun. Okay. So we have the mug. Then we have the notebook and fill paper gift pack. So these are micro notes. I don't know if they say micro note. Yeah, they do say micro notes on there. I was like, are these micro notes? Like, does Happy Planner call them micro notes, or did Plannerland just name them micro notes? Ooh. Okay, so there's 2 micro notes in here. I know so many people were so excited to get these back. So we have 2, Keep on Dreaming. Oh my goodness. I forgot how much I loved micro notes. And then we have another pack of refill paper to match the dot line there. And then You Are Capable of Amazing Things with dot grid and a match one. How cute would these be for like memory planning? To put a little photo in there, or like remember a quote of the day or something like that. And then we have the mystery bag. So without knowing what's inside, let me give some thoughts on mystery bags. First of all, I love the tote. They don't usually come in a tote like this. Sometimes they'll come in an older storage thing. I love this tote. Mystery bags, unless otherwise advertised, usually are not new items. So if you see one and you're buying it with the idea of getting brand new things, it's probably not going to happen unless it's advertised as all brand new items. So it's likely going to be older things. I like them because sometimes it gives me a new sticker book that either I don't have, or if it's old enough has been really used. It also gives me things to give away. So it gives me things to give to loved ones or my patrons. I haven't done an Instagram or YouTube giveaway in a long time. There'll probably be a YouTube giveaway coming up soon. We'll see about Instagram. So I think that I have seen other people have done unboxings, so I don't know how thorough we'll get here, but we'll start. I know this video is going to end up being kind of long. So this is 5 sticky note pads. So these are tabbed. So you'll be able to pop this in. It's sized for a mini, but you could put it in a mini, classic, or big. And then you have these 5 tabs. Then we have, maybe this is the original sticker book, the Create 365 sticker book. So this is really good for a newbie. Do a quick flip here. Wow, it like takes me back because it's so old. Now we have also Create 365 is how you know it's like an original thing, because that was the, I think, scrapbooking brand. Well, maybe that was me and my big ideas. I don't really know. Anyway, this is sticky notes. So the sticky notes are all on here. We have plastic envelopes, which are great. There's going to be 3 plastic envelopes in here. Today looks great. She leaves a little sparkle wherever she goes, and yay, yay, yay. And then we have a pen case. This is a wrong pen case. What's nice is that it has the disc, so you can pop it right into your planner, be your own kind of beautiful, and throw your pens in there. We have 60 sheets of filler paper. So I love half sheet filler paper specifically because, and I use it all the time. What does the back look like? The back is just plain dot grid. So I like one like this because you can write your schedule, you can write your meal plan, you can track your spending each day, you can write your cleaning schedule, things like that. So I feel like these are a must-have when it comes to planning. Then we have the Planner Basic sticker book, which is an older sticker book as well, but definitely some good basics in here. Again, really good for a starter planner. We have holidays, what's for dinner, steps, hydrate, payday, bill pay stickers, checklists, and more. Then we have the tiny sticker book, which I don't know that I've ever had. So it's fun to have. Whoops. You know what? I think I did have this, but I put it on like sticker book storage that I never used. So, oh, I love those planners. Or maybe I just had sheets from it back when I first started planning and I would just buy individual sheets. These are fun. I'm actually excited to kind of play around with these. Yeah, I'm getting ideas. That's why I'm quiet. All right, now we have a block pad. I do have this, so it'll probably be something that I gift the days of the week. And this blue grid here in the back will be blank. It's 100 sheets. I don't know that I've ever seen this product. We have 6 pocket folders. Life is full of wonderful things. Start today. The good stuff. Some flamingos. There's a word here. We're awesome, maybe. Happy mind, happy life, and very important stuff. Then we have some filler paper, a combination of pink, green, yellow, and blue. That's cute. Classic sized filler paper, 40 sheets. And then a cover. When I first started decorative planning, I had this in hot pink and it had words on here. Happy life, maybe? And I had a black mini one as well. So this is a pretty like mint green with the gold dots snap in hardcover. Then we have rainbow classic metal discs and some washi tape. I'm kind of like meh on this washi tape because it just looks so outdated to me. But I'll probably use these two. But here are the other ones. Although the gold could be fun for memory keeping and like the holidays. We have the asterisks. This is kind of a strange design. What I'm curious with this is if it really has like a beige backing or it just looks that way because it's older, or was it meant to look that way? I don't know. I need something white. Let's see. Not a great example because it has stripes on it, but it is beige. But you know what? I feel like this could also be cool Christmas, like kind of like confetti-ish. Not that Christmas is confetti, but maybe you know what I mean. Okay, so I think that all in all, if you're looking to buy a mystery bag and hope to get all brand new items, it's not going to happen. I think maybe only 1 or 2 of those items even came out in the last year or so. So you have to kind of know your expectations going in. But I'm excited because I have been setting up more people in my life with planners, and these are some great tools to start with. And when I send happy mail to my patrons, if they win like a game night giveaway or something like that, that's good. And then of course I love this tote bag because who doesn't love more tote bags? And the micronotes and the mug. Okay, next on the list isn't something new, nor is it new to me, but it's something that I picked up a backup of because it was back in stock. So this was a winter release from 2021. Probably the most popular item in Happy Planner's 2021 winter release, but this is a Hello Happy Journal. I just looked, it is still available on the website. And this is a 4-month journal. And what I love about it is the ability to kind of color and have fun. So it's the month, you'd put the month of this month's goal, power words, 2 different sets of habits here, this month's to-dos, and to read and watch list. And you could really have fun with markers, colored pencils. You can write a little letter to yourself and color this in. You'll have the week of with this week's priorities, how to take action, how to apply power words, things you're excited for, what you're listening to. And then these are the daily pages. So I think these are really fun. And I think that what I love most about it is the fact that it's undated. So if you miss a day or you're just not up for journaling that day, you can use it at any time. And then you have a blank sheet of note paper and then a new set of weekly priorities. I love this. Positive thinking, positive outcome. And again, there's 4 months in here. Purpose, to have an attitude of gratitude, and then think, reflect, discover, create, and grow. So I bought this, I think with rewards recently, which is why it came separately than the other Happy Planner order that I shared with you. Okay, for our final piece of Happy Mail. If you're still here, thanks for bearing with me. I picked up 2 new markers. Well, 2 marker sets. These are actually new. These are Sharpie S-Note Duos, which are different than the regular Sharpies I have. And these I am sure you have seen before, and I have held off on the desire to buy for so long the Zig Clean Dot. We'll get to these in a second. But let's start with the Sharpie S-Note Duo. So I want to make a note here because I feel like there's a misconception when it comes to pens and ways to describe pens. This says on here, no bleed. And I've seen people before discussing, like in Facebook groups or in places about planners and pens, that, you know, it says no bleed, but it bled through the planner. No bleed will really mean, and I'm going to show you in a sec. Ooh, these are nice. This is like a matte. Let me pull a Sharpie S-Note, an old one, which is not as matte. There's a little bit of a sheen there that you'll see. This, well, it looks like a sheen up here, but down here is like matte, and you can kind of feel the difference. It's really nice. I like how it feels. So, whoops. No bleed is typically going to mean that it's not going to bleed outside this way. When it comes to your planner pages, a brand cannot, that's a tiny dot. This is the other side. A brand can't tell you that their pen isn't going to bleed through your planner because they don't know what kind of planner you use. So some planner pages are really thick. Others are really thin. Like whenever I see anything with Hobonichi, it looks like those are really, really thin. So this paper is from Amazon, and it looks like we're good so far. So I'm going to swatch these. It's like a tangerine. I like that these are double-sided. So they remind me a little bit of Mildliners. It's probably the best comparison because Mildliners are also double-sided. But I do like the feel of these because, like, again, they feel really nice. So there's 16 in here, dual-ended, mild colors. I don't know how mild I feel like these are, but some of them are. Okay, we're gonna keep going. I don't know if I should like talk through this part or do a sped up version. So maybe I'll just go ahead and get the rest of these swatched and let you know my thoughts. All right, so here are the colors. I do like these. I feel like there's some different and unique colors. I will say I cannot get the edge off of this one. I tried, I warmed it up because, oh wait, do you twist it? No, you don't twist it. No, I can't do it. I don't know. So a little bit of a defect. I might figure out what to do with that. But I do like these. I now realize I probably should have tested this on Happy Planner paper because if you're watching my channel, you are probably more likely a Happy Planner fan, but these are actually really good. I can see a little bit here. Which one is that? The brown, but other than that, these are good. In terms of, where did it go? This is where I do my swatching. This is a Sharpie S-Note, the original one. And you can see here, it's not the same color. So I don't know that these will replace my Sharpie S-Notes, but I might be more likely to use them than the Sharpie S-Notes. All right, let's talk about the Zig Clean Color Dot pens. I have watched a lot of reviews on these. And I've watched a lot of comparison videos as well because there are a ton of dupes. I think that there are ones that you can find at Michael's. There's also a lot of other brands on Amazon that carry them. And finally, what I decided, because these are a little bit pricier, finally what I decided is that it would be better for me to buy the original if I'm going to buy any versus trying out a couple of different dupes and then probably spending more on the original anyway. So I've never tried these before, but the idea is that they're a dot. And depending on the amount of pressure you do, depends on how big the dot is going to be. So I have heard, and they're not wrong, that these are going to bleed through Happy Planner paper. I have a sneeze coming. Excuse me. Okay, one more. We're done. Two is my limit. So for the smaller dot, it didn't really bleed, but I think that we'll kind of go through and test these. If you push down really, really hard, it's going to be a big dot. It's also going to bleed though. And I think this will definitely bleed because it's so much brighter. But I am finding myself more lately having the desire to use bullets. And I thought maybe it was time to finally cave and try these. So do you see what's happening around here where it's not really a full circle? That's kind of more like the bleed that I was talking about when the Sharpie pen said no bleed. These are firmer than I thought they would be. I thought it might be a little bit easier to press down. I mean, it's not difficult. That's really dark. But they are more firm than I expected. I feel like, did I do this gray or was that more? I may not have done this one. And this is the Study Habits Planner, by the way, in case you're curious what planner I'm using. I don't think I'm doing a great job at having it be different sizes. There we go. That's better. That's what I should have done from the beginning. These are also dual tips, so we're going to get to the other side momentarily. So this gray is probably what I would see myself using the most, maybe. Okay, so there's going to be a different view when we look up this way because it's really going to see through the paper versus down. But even as you can see, there are going to be bleeds on most of these when you press hard. If you do just the basic dot, it's not going to be as bad because I think only maybe these two you can really see, which is weird because these are lighter. So the other side of these is going to be, ooh, I like this. I don't know why I did that one there. Let's zoom in. Is going to be a finer tip, like really fine, which I think is good. I don't know. We'll have to see. There we go. It's a little bit more pigmented. These two colors don't really match. So again, I think it depends on the paper you're using. If you use a planner with thinner paper, then Happy Planner, I definitely wouldn't recommend these. If you use a Happy Planner and you're interested in them, you're just going to want to stick with some of the smaller dots. That said, these would probably work beautifully on stickers, because if you had a box sticker, and let's see if I have one near me. I don't somehow have a sticker near me. But if you had a box sticker and you put these as the bullets in the sticker, that would work really well, because then it wouldn't go through the page. Blue and pink. Okay, so these are the Zig dot markers. I'm going to need to keep them in an easily accessible place. I realize I didn't put these on properly. I gotta snap them in. I'm going to need to keep them somewhere that I'm going to see them and remember to use them, because when I add a new tool to my list, I have to remember to use it, because it's not going to be my everyday go-to. And again, like with, there's some things in life where buying the off-brand makes sense, right? I absolutely, I'm a budgeter. I am totally for buying off-brand, but I really felt with all the videos that I watched that I just wanted this time, finally, I've been wanting to do this for a year, finally get the actual brand name. So I think that's it with the haul. Let me know if you have any questions. Everything that I purchased, I will link, and that I shared, I will link in the description of the video. Let me know your thoughts on the things that I shared. And like I said, if you have any questions, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.